Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today.
Oh, cool.
Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer is one from North Coast Brewery. This is Rudrick's Red Seal Ale, guys. Let me read what's on the bottle here. Malt and hops are beautifully married in this copper/red pale ale, generously hopped for a long, spicy denouement. Water, malted barley, hops, yeast, and that's all. That's what it says right here on the label, guys. This is a pale ale. I don't think there's anything else on here that we need to go over. This is a pale ale. They're out of Fort Bragg, not North Carolina, California. Fort Bragg, California. It's American Amber/Red Ale, like I said. 5.50 ABV on this one, guys. Not too awful strong. Year-round serving on this one. If you can get North Coast, you should be able to get this one. Food pairings of this, the cheeses are the sharp blue and the cheddar, and the meat is beef, poultry, and fish. Glassware is pint, Becker's, fine, mug, a side ale. Anything you want to pour it in, just pour it into something. And it's not recommended for extended cellaring, being a hop-forward pale. So, and it's also 5.5 is not real low, but it's not. You don't want to session a hop forward beer. It's going to lose that hoppiness. So you want to get the cap off of it and get it in the glass, and that's what we're fixing to do. I got a couple of North Coast beers we're going to be doing here. This is the first of two that I know of for sure. I might even do the other one tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. All right, guys. Over into the light, got just a slight bit of chill haze on it, but I can see the bulb through there, so fairly clear beer. A lot of bubbles streaming up from the bottom on this one. Fairly carbonated. Didn't pour a super aggressive head there on that one. Looks pretty nice. Let's get a nose on this one, guys, see what it's all about. I've done some North Coast beers before. That's got a really nice floral, fruity, a little bit of grapefruit there. Smells very pleasant. I'm pleasantly surprised. It's got a very nice aroma. Maybe just some of the lighter fruit in there. I don't know if it's mango or peaches or what it is. Smells very pleasant though, very sweet. Cheers, guys. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very sessionable, very sweet. Not overly sweet. Got a nice bitter end. I don't have the IBUs on this one, guys. Very sessionable. No, I'm not getting the alcohol at all in this. So you could session this very easy. If you get a good deal on this, where you buy your beer, this would be a good pale ale. Very nice. I could drink this along with Sierra Nevada's pale. Very nice, very nice. I like the hop forward pales, and this is a hop forward pale. Very, very pleasant, guys. I could probably just sit here and just keep flapping my gums and just sip this whole thing in the next minute or so. It's that tasty. Well, I really like that. Above average beer, guys. Right out of the fridge. Better take some back there and let the other half simple. I could about drink all this before I go back there. I'm not going to do that. Guys, stick around. I'll be right back. We'll do that final chug. Stick around. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. Got just a little left. It's very pleasant. It's a very enjoyable pale ale. Very hop forward. Sort of like Sierra Nevada. Got just a little different taste. There are different hops used in this beer. But still very pleasant, very sessionable, guys. I enjoyed this one. This will be a good go-to beer as far as I'm concerned, guys. Final chug. Yes, very, very pleasant, guys. The only thing I can hack on them, you know, of course, they probably got something digitized on the bottle, because there's nothing written on the label, and there's something digitized on the bottom. I'm just not into that, guys. Trying to figure out what the code is and where it's at on the bottle and all that kind of crap. Normally, I don't fuss too much on the pale ales. And the last is some hop forward pale ale, which this one is, and they say so right on the bottle, which is a generously hopped. So they're wanting you to get that hop freshness, and to get that hop freshness, you got to have a date, guys. So I think it's a very, very decent beer. We just got to get them to step up to the plate and put the date on the label instead of trying to digitize some kind of code on the bottle. I think, you know what I'll say about that, guy. That's horse hockey. It would be a 9 beer, but since they don't have a date on it on the label, I'm gonna give it an 8. It's definitely an A beer as far as I'm concerned, though. So we just need to get them to put a little more information on these hoppy beers. Even if it's a pale ale, not an IPA. Give me the date, guys, other than some kind of digitized black code that you can't see until the bottle's empty. When I'm trying to buy this beer, I can't see that code when it has beer in the bottle. Or if it's been in a cooler, which most of the IPAs should be, refrigerated. It's hard to see those dates, so a lot of people won't buy the beers because of that. And if I wasn't reviewing them, I would be in that class too. I wouldn't buy it if it didn't have a date on it. So there'd be a lot of beers that I wouldn't get to try because of that. Even though they're good beers, they're not stepping up to the plate and putting the date on the label, or got some kind of crazy, wacky Julian code or something like that. You got to figure out, and they're not all enough the same. Every one of them are different. So I'm flapping my gums, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna give it the 8, which is an A minus. Probably would have been a 9 if they had a date on the label. Rate Beer has a 92 overall and 96 in the style, so pretty good marks from them. And Beer Advocate has 88, so definitely good marks from them, where they're usually down in the 82 to 83 range here lately. It's a decent beer, guys. So if you've had North Coast, this one, the Red Seal Ale, let me know what you think of it. It's pretty decent, I think. So give me some comments back, guys. And as always, great comments, subscribe, come on back for more. We're going to look in that fridge. See everybody there.